Hi, I want to show you my can crusher. I made this about 6 months ago. This is my second version of this particular can crusher. I had a version that I made with everything being wood except for the motor in this transmission. This is a 5150-2-1 gear reduction side output. I don't know what you call it, but I call it a transmission. So it's pretty much an easy build. Anybody could build this. Kind of show you the features here quick, and then I'll run it and show you what I can do through this. So pretty much I had this motor. I was going to scrap this motor out, throw it in the garbage, but a friend of mine has a can crusher, so I thought, hey, I could make one too, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of looked at his, and he gave me a couple pointers. So I purchased this transmission. It's a 5150-1 gear reduction transmission. It's a Morse, or I don't know. I got it off eBay, and this Union I had gotten in a box of stuff I got off in an auction. So actually I think I paid about $35 for this, and I actually didn't want to buy it because I was kind of worried to sink money into something I know would work, you know. But so I did that, and I had built it on a speaker box because that's all I really had laying around the house. Like I said, I don't want to put too much into it. So anyway, I will try to link a video, or put a link to that video, say right down in this corner down here. So you can see that. But I will run this through. It's pretty cool. I really think it's pretty cool. See, there's a switch to turn it on, and here it's running. So you can see where I crush the cans right in there. How they drop out. So do you see this side thing here? This side. Before I made this, when I first made this out of steel, I didn't have that there, and I had problems with cans getting stuck in there. So anybody that's making one, maybe just have to put a little bulge at the end. You know, after I made this, I told my friend that has one, that he had made one, I said, hey, I'm having this problem. I said, I'm having cans get stuck in my can crusher. He said, hey, look at mine, you know. So I looked at his, and he had a piece of steel here welded similar to this here. And also, if you notice, I drilled a hole in there and a hole in the piston so any air could escape. And I was going to do this piston, the rod up here, but just worked out better to put it in the back. So if you can see, there's the piston end, because this is a long piston, and then there's the piston connecting rod. But here, let me show you. I'll run it real quick. Just see, the piston is open. So anybody out there saying you should have put a cage on here to hold more cans, I should have, but I didn't. I kind of ran out of steel to close this piston. I mean, I just had the steel laying around in my garage, and it was actually kind of rusty. I had to clean it up and stuff before I painted it and welded it. But So that's what it is. And this motor will only run on a 20 amp circuit. I can't run it on a 10 or 15 amp circuit in the house. So that's another problem I do have with this, but it works great. So here, I'll show you how it works before crushing another can too. Now I got it out of where I usually keep it. I usually keep it on the shelf over there. See this empty spot there? I just keep it there, and the can part sticks out. And I just go over, you know, put my bucket underneath the lip and throw my cans in there once a week, and you know, after a couple of weeks I get a bag of cans. Now, right at this point, cans are down low, so I got a bunch of cans laying around. So here, I'll flip it on, you can see the connecting rod. What I did is I took this this union. It's actually a Lovejoy union, and I tapped a couple of, drilled and tapped some 1/4 inch bolts, or 1/4 inch holes, 4 bolts, and then made this connecting rod to connect this to this other connecting rod that goes to the piston. I'll turn it on so you can see how that works. So it works pretty simple, right? Quiet too. It's actually not too bad until you start crushing cans. So go back to that. Now I'll show you. Now, like I said, the reason why I didn't put a cage on this, because I didn't box this in. I might do that next time I have to update it. I have a bag of cans so you can hear. So I'll show you. See these big monster cans? See these suckers? I can't crush these. The ones that have a twist off tops. These are just too big, they won't fit. So buy the smaller cans. Sorry. Alright. Got a couple of those in this bag. I'll turn it on here. And here's some 12-ounce cans. See, it crushes those nice. Now, what I like about this can crusher is I can crush 16-ounce cans. See that? 16 ounce. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. I got more. Come on. Sometimes though, with the 16 ounces, they will do, like you've seen, a flip. Usually they just kind of sit there. I gotta get crushed twice. So that's another reason why there's no cage here holding more cans and waiting. Another 12. Now sometimes I've noticed if you have one that has a bent, you know, a dent in it, the 12 or the 16s work better. So that's it. That's all I got for 16-ounce cans. All I got is 12-ounce cans left. So I'll show you a couple more, but if you like this video, like this machine that I made, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And And I think I'll maybe make a more in-depth video on actually how to make this, and I'm gonna try to update that. So with that said, have a great day. I'll crush a couple more cans. Talk to you later.